Aquarius, I hope you are well. If you're new to the channel, this is Universal Wisdom Tarot. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. This is your March 2022 monthly tarot reading. It is a general intuitive tarot reading, so it's for the collective, which means that messages may or may not resonate for you, and that is absolutely okay. If you would like a more personal reading, then you can click on the link in the description box below and you can book a reading with me. Just a word to be cautious of any scammers out there pretending to be me. This YouTube channel is the only social media platform that I'm on, and of course I would never reach out to you to ask you for any money, so just be aware of that. Let's get to your reading now. Draw some cards for each week of the month, and then we'll clarify them, and I'll close out the reading with a message from the Oracles of the Seven Energies deck. All right, so let's get to it. Astrologically, Mars and Pluto are conjunct in Capricorn in the month of March. I believe it's at the start of the month of March. So that means that is really a powerful time to make progress in an area of your life where, Capricorn rules for you. So you might want to look that up. And of course, I believe since the month of February, but still in the month of March, I believe Venus and Mars are conjunct in Aquarius, or they will be conjunct in Aquarius. Mars is the masculine energy of passion, and Venus is the female energy, if you will, a feminine energy of love. So that is a very interesting sort of contrast, the passion versus the love. And so basically, let's just say if you are in a relationship, there could be some sparks flying, or perhaps even in a new relationship that you're just starting out in, okay? Definitely some sparks flying when Mars and Venus get together. All right, so let's do a reading for the month of March for Aquarius. I will give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides. First want to give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my Aquarius seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that they will be for the highest vibrational good of my Aquarius seekers. Okay. March, Aquarius. One more card, please, and thank you. Okay, it's too many, I'm sorry. One more card, please, for Aquarius for the month of March. Last week. For the last week of March for Aquarius, one card. There we go, thank you. Okay, you've got 2 2s on the table. And a reading I did for Leo had a lot of 2s on the table as well, and that has to do with relationships, which I find is interesting. So I'm just going to clarify these cards right away. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Swords, please. Hermit. We have the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Swords. All right, let's look into the Three of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands. And let's clarify the Two of Swords in week 3. Okay, one more cut. There we go. Okay, so we are clarifying the Two of Swords with the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Cups. And let's clarify the Two of Cups right away on the table, please, and thank you. 1, 2, and one more card, please, and thank you. Okay, thank you, universe. I'm truly grateful for all of your messages, and I'm truly grateful for your help. 5 of Cups, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, you got 3 kings on the table. That's interesting too. Okay, so definitely some very, very, very powerful energy there, right? Kings are about, you know, being in charge, right? It's not so much that you know, they're rulers, right? Let's put it that way. So Aquarius, when I look at your cards, I feel it's very much about, I'm feeling an energy of energy, an energy boost. There's a bit of an energy boost here, and I'm feeling that you're a bit of a magnet. Okay, you're a magnet, and as you're attracting these things, whether that's abundance or passion or people or relationships, it's also, there's also tied with that energy of attracting things. You're getting things done and moving things along. Okay, I'm really feeling that energy. Why? Because you are filling your cup. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You want the Ten of Swords is about the end of a cycle, right? It's the end of a sort of a period, and you're going to be starting something new in that period of time. Sometimes it's about facing fears and saying, okay, enough of that. I'm just going to look at something head on, and I'm going to take it and run with a new way and try something different, because I'm tired of being in the fear. I'm just going to turn around, face my enemy, and boom, and there it is, right? And with the Ace of Cups, I'm really, like I said, I'm really feeling this magnetic energy of passion, filling your cup full of passion in the first week. And you're doing this in your own way, and with, you know, some guidance from perhaps, you know, a higher source. Okay, whatever that higher source may be for you, if that is truly a religious institution, or if it is your own gut, or your own walking your own path and listening to your own intuition. Okay, I truly feel that this there's like a bigger machine behind you, right? It's something is in true motion here, and you're just moving forward in the way that you want. Okay, and of course, you know, when we start to turn around and say, okay, we're going to do this now. I'm going to attract this passion. I'm going to attract this energy. I'm going to attract this abundance. You know, as we go through that process of manifesting something we want to manifest, sometimes we have those periods of, oh no, it's not going to come for me. You have those little moments of doubt. Don't doubt yourself this month, okay? You're on that path to boost of energy, a boost of, you know, really being able to get things done. Get things done. If you have a plan to get something done, this is the time to get it done for yourself, okay? In the second week, we have that Three of Coins, and we also have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the and the Page of Wands. You know, you're in a bit of creative mode, okay? You're in a period of expressive, creative, sort of a mode of working with people and creating something new. As I said, that energy is there for that boost of energy for creating something that you truly want and that is right for you, and that is something that brings back that passion and that joy for you, right? It's an exciting period of time, and when we're in creative mode, we're very, what's the word for it? You're a little bit more free, right? You let your mind go free and you get out of the bog down of the daily whatever that bogs us down, right? So this second week of March for you is truly the mode where you're going to say, okay, I've got this abundance, I've got this energy, I've got this passion, I am starting to attract things now. Now I'm going to create what it is that I want to move forward with, okay? So whether that be in your career, whether that be in your love life, whether that be in any area of your life, this is sort of the week in which to do it, and it's the second week of March. We move into the third week of March. You're now in the Two of Swords. You have a bit of a decision to make here, right? I think that decision is between how do I put this? It's sort of a decision of, do I trust myself? Do I not trust myself? Am I doing what's right for me? Is it valuable for me? Is it is it going to bring me what I want? I want to stand on my own mountain here, and I want to defend my values, and I want to defend what I'm worth, and I want to defend what I need to do, and I want to really trust that the bigger picture is what I'm creating. And so the decisions that you're making in this third week is a bit about that, finding that balance of, the big picture. Okay, the big picture. But know that this is going well for you, okay? It will go well for you because you have the Six of Cups right here. The Six of Swords, which is meaning that you're progressing forward, okay? Yes, it's perhaps a decision, but it's not a decision that's going to stop you with this forward movement, with this forward energy movement that I'm feeling for you, right? As I said, you're a magnet, man. You're a big magnet, and you're like sucking up everything in your wake as you go along, okay? So you've made that decision to say, okay, I want something new. I'm now going to create it. I'm now going to make some decisions about it, and now I'm going to reap the rewards of it in the last week, right? That relationship, that partnership, whether it is a business partnership or the relationship of a personal relationship, you are now more in a position to say, okay, you've made some decisions that will bring you that feeling of of that, sort of that bigger picture of getting something done, right? Of getting to the end of that getting done, right? Period. Whatever that might be, getting into a final relationship, or getting the career that you want, or getting the job that you want. Okay, so and I as I said, it's a very mature energy, right? So you've got three kings on the table, right? You've got the King of Wands, you have the King of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles here, right? Kings are about, being in charge, right? They rule. So you can rule this situation about what abundance you bring to yourself and what things you're going to get done in this month and how they're going to get done in this month, okay? Very much about, making sure that it's something that you both love and makes you happy creatively and makes you feel passionate about it, right? And maybe there's an element of, what's going to make you a good business person too, and making some good cash if that's your goal. But there is definitely that energy of, okay, I want something new. Let's create it. Let's make some decisions and let's reap the rewards of it. And as we go through the reaping of the rewards, tasting from the cups to know, how do I adjust this new decision, life, or what have you, right? So whatever it is in that fourth week of what you were trying to obtain and move forward with, it's now in a bit of a tweak mode going forward into the next month. All right. I am going to close the reading by pulling a card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. So let's see what they have to say for my dear Aquarius seekers. These cards are a little slippery and they fall out all over the place sometimes, so bear with me. Message for Aquarius for the month of March. Okay, this is the card that sticks in my hand and is the one that wants to come out. It's a willing release. Okay, so a willing release is really that which, you have a plan, right? When you have a plan, remember I said you need to sometimes say, okay, it's the end of the cycle and what I don't want anymore. I think you've made the conscious decision, whether it was consciously or subconsciously in the month of March, to let go. And, these are those, I think they're like dandelions, like when they die out and they get that little, fluff on them and you can blow on them and the seeds blow it into the wind and create new, right? New ones, right? To be for the next year, right? So you're in that willing release and, ready to leave behind that which you didn't want or you don't want and go towards something that you truly want, what you, perhaps maybe not what you didn't expect, but something that perhaps is very serendipitous for you, okay? But it's the divine plan for you, okay? So I will close up the reading there. And if you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. And I hope I will see you back here again next month. And until then, I am wishing you much divine light and love.